Hello, I'm Langston and I'm back on my channel, Jimlandia, and y'all hosts better be glad I love y'all because I just have not felt like editing in the last couple of days. I don't kind of have like a light headache, but I'm still here trying my best for y'all. But anyway, today I'm going to just be giving y'all like a power ranking of the all around gymnasts. I only really have four big contenders. I'm going to talk like the four minor ones at the end. So obviously, number one is Simone Biles. Like, I would just bet on Simone Biles being the all around champion. Like she's the most consistent. And, Simone, even if she falls in Yurchenko double pike, like she should still get a 15. She might compete the chain tomorrow, but I'm guessing she's gonna do the Yurchenko double pike. Uh her bars has regressed a little bit from last year, but even still she should put up a 14 plus score, right? Her beam and floor is outstanding, and I'm gonna find it very hard for someone to catch her. Like I think that she has a comfortable advantage going into this, and she's probably gonna be the Olympic all around champion. But obviously, there could be some other scenarios. You feel what I'm trying to say? So, but like I said, her is number one. Number two in the power rankings, in my opinion, is Rebecca Andrade, and Rebecca. I'm happy. I need Rebecca to really go all out because Rebecca has never hit four routines before, like at one time. Never. Like she's even went out of bounds on floor. Like she's either had a bad beam routine, she went out of bounds on her chain, the handstands on bars ain't stand on business, or she don't fell out of her handstands and shit before. Like she ended up doing empty swings and stuff. I'm trying to say, like, she ain't ever really hit like four good routines at one time. And if she actually does that, she could beat Simone if Simone is, on an average day, right? Like Simone would really have to turn up to beat Rebecca at her absolute best. But it's also just as much likely that Rebecca messes around so much that it's possible for someone like Sunni or Kalia to beat her. That's just as much of a possibility as that. And I'm tired of a lot of Black Americans. Oh, why y'all saying Rebecca can beat Simone? Like nobody's saying that. Like all we're saying is it's mathematically possible for Rebecca to beat Simone. That's all people are saying. I came after the anti-Black Brazilians for coming after Simone, but I'm not gonna let y'all talk about Ruby like she's crazy. Absolutely not on this pro-Black ass platform. That's just not what's gonna manifest for y'all. But I really hope Rebecca does her big one. I need her to clear Sunni Lee just to shut the ABPP up. I need her to do her big one. But I'm rooting for Reby in the all around. I'm rooting for Reby and Simone the hardest. I'm sad we probably not gonna get an all black podium because there's no other really good black gymnast besides the two. But I believe Reby's gonna stand on business. I just hope that she does her absolute best. Number three in the power rankings is Sunni Lee. And I could see her being down in the power rankings, but I think Sunni Lee has been somewhat consistent. The key for Sunni Lee is she needs to do a decent DTY. She needs to do a pretty solid floor routine and hit her key events, bars, and beam. And I think that she should have a really good chance of winning the bronze medal, maybe even silver if Rebecca's really messing around. Like I think Suni has the potential to break 57. I think we've kind of seen that. Like her best scores from this Olympics, I think she's been overscored, would break 57. So, she does have the potential to get into like the low 57s or so, which is a very high score. She's never did it all at one time, but she definitely has the mathematics to achieve that. But anyway, we gonna see. Like part of me is rooting for her. The other part is me is praying on her downfall. But that's like I said, I'm very honest though. That's something that y'all can't take. Like at least I'm honest about how I feel. You could say I'm horrible, but am I lying to y'all? Absolutely not. So again, number four in the power rankings is Kaylee anymore. And Kalia, I think she might have a little bit higher scoring potential than Suni or roughly the same, but we've never seen her do a really good DTY. Like we haven't really seen her hit this beam routine since that one World Cup. and we like she needs to hit her bar routine, which I think she'll do. So if she puts it all together, I think that she is the favorite for bronze, but that's if. And I think Sunni Lee's a little bit more consistent. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens. But I definitely think Kalia, I see Kalia really, really coming to clear house. So we're going to have to see. Anyway, the four other contenders, in my opinion, is Manila Esposito. Like Manila Esposito, she has really good scoring potential across the apparatuses. She does lack like the same score potential as like a Sunni or a Kalia, but she could put up a low to mid 14 on the beam, like a high 13 on floor, a 14 on bars, right? So, she's definitely can break a 56. Same thing for Alicia D'Amadio. Alicia D'Amadio really don't been turning up. Alicia D'Amadio was one step away from being on my overrated list. And now she don't say, you know what, Jalendia, you're not gonna put my Italian ass on your fucking list. And I respect that because I was so ready to draft that hoe up on my overrated list, but I can't say that no more. Okay. And then we have, Ellie Black. Ellie Black is another gymnast that sneaks in all the time, but I think that she's just kind of outmatched. I think she's outmatched, but I definitely think that she can factor. And the last one is Chucha Ewan. Chucha Ewan, she's also a big contender, but Chucha Ewan, I seriously doubt how people be gassing her up. Like people really be gassing Chucha Ewan up. And she has a potential, like if she hits her bars and being to her best abilities, she could with a mistake from someone else. Like her vaulting floor is very weak. But we'll see. We'll see, child. We will see. But anyway, that's all I have to say for the most part. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. Make sure to have a nice day, you guys. Goodbye.